attends the confession, it may be setting the stage potentially for a guilty plea down the road, which would, of course, save the ordeal of the young woman having to go into court and testify. We'll switch gears now. We're going to check in with Al, and of course, he's down in Carlos, Louisiana this morning for his Wake Up with Al tour. Al, good morning to you.
13, another kind of damp day here in Midtown Manhattan. I think it's getting a little better maybe, but then we're going to go back to the rain. But luckily,
we got the Kitster to brighten our spirits.
We got Kay Hoover in the building.
I wore my June Cleaver dress for y'all.
I like this dress. Both of you are rocking good dresses
channeling
today.
the blue and white. Very
but
nice.
Isn't that like the thing now? Throwback, vintage kind of look?
Is it Natalie? I'm not sure.
You don't even know that you're wearing it.
I thought I'm just so glad to see you. You look great. I know.
Thank you. Every time I see you're here, I seem to not be here, so it's great to finally be here together
with the Willie in the middle.
You know, of course, and love Kid Hoover from Access Hollywood Live with the Bushmen.
Yes.
You guys are in town all week.
All week long. We're actually taping outside today because the rain's not going to stop us.
No, I think it's going to clear. You're going to be fine. Yeah. Al says you'll be fine.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so. By the way, Al is down in Louisiana. Ariel Castro was arraigned a short time ago on charges of kidnapping and rape. Jeff Rawson is in Cleveland.
Thank you, Al. Well, Kid Hoover, thanks to you as well, my guys. Good to have you here. Come back anytime and visit us. Coming up next, we've got tips for unspoiling your kids right after this.
I better stick around for that one.
Yeah, that's some good advice. My dream.
And you're a songstress yourself. You look a little up close serenading. I'm Willie Geist along with Natalie Morales. Coming up this half hour, a little close-up serenading, plus some simple ways to save extra cash.
And then we have a great panel of women lined up to tackle some hot topics. We're going to chew over a lot of different things. But first, let's get a check of the weather once again from Al in Carlos, Louisiana. Good morning again, Al. From marriage to mothering and the friendships in between, we've got some wise women ready to share their wit and wisdom. Dr. Lisa Thornton is a pediatrician. Rachel Campos-Duffy is an author and political pundit. Renee Seiler, the host of Sweet Retreats on the Live Well Network. We've got a lot of great topics to chew over this morning. Let's start first with this one, which is very interesting. I'm curious to hear your takes on this. This comes from a Daily Mail article about a new survey that said that 1 in 3 women say their own infidelity actually helped boost their marital sex lives. And apparently more than half of the women said an affair made it easier for them to stay in their marriage, perhaps made them appreciate what they had more and they stuck with it, or feel guilty. Who knows?
Yeah, right.
Renee, you have an interesting take on this one because actually about a year ago when you were married for 18 years, you were considering perhaps either an affair or leaving your husband.
I think it's a great idea. How about if the guy has an affair too?
Yeah.
As long as we're all in, let's everybody just have affairs and then it's open.
Okay, open marriage.
I mean, really, because if it's good for the woman, then it should be good for her husband.
And that's what I think is all wrong with modern feminism
it's not
today.
Gonna happen.
Just, I hear people say, like, you know, learning how to lap dance, that's really empowering. I don't find that empowering, and I don't think that as women, you know what I'm saying?
We have to move on. It's a good one, but we got to move on to our next topic. Okay, this is a survey conducted by Baby Center. Nearly 1/4 of all women reveal that if family and friends aren't looped into the social media, then they're less involved in their lives. And so you understand perhaps, you know, what draws people. And I guess people expect that, you know, that you're going to be involved in their lives and know about their children's birthdays or mommy guilt already.
Renee and I both work in social media, so we build brands on social media.
I think social media is the new backyard fence.
Yes.
That's how you have to look at it.
It's like Facebook, right? Well, ladies, unfortunately not enough time to talk more, but Dr. Lisa Thornton, thank you so much. Rachel Campos-Duffy, Renee Seiler, and Audrey McClellan. Great to have you all here. Coming up next, we're going to make it easy to spend a little less money and save more. We'll show you how right after this.